Do you know the magic number this year that we got to?
20.
2. The exact number is approximately
121,000.
I believe it's around 26, 27,000.
27,000 pounds, 27,000.
We got the incredible number of 27,180 pounds. We literally, last year we did such a huge amount, over 19,000 pounds. I did not think it was entirely possible at all.
This year, I felt more of like an energy throughout the school.
the grade 12s really wanted to surpass last year. They, when I told them the goal was 15,000, and we said to the teachers we never go over 15,000 again, they said, no, that's not fair.
Nothing's really different. It's just people just push for more. Like there's not really a limit. Like people say, yeah, they set it for a goal of 15,000, but really it's like, who says you can't get more?
This is my 4th year, and I don't really ever remember there being that kind of a vibe for the food drive. I always know that there was that passion for it, but like this year it was just a buzz throughout the entire school.
And that I think some of us are pretty competitive in that sense.
Those that were giving kept giving and still felt, when you tell other people that on average each student brought in 20 pounds, they just cannot believe it.
What are some things we can set as goals, and what happens if we reach those goals? So we set 100 pounds, 200 pounds, 300 pounds.
I think there's 13 or 14 guys that have donated their leg hair to get waxed. This for promotion to promote, I think it was over 15,000 pounds of food that they want to get, so we were way over that. So I think all 14 boys will get their legs waxed, so it should be pretty fun.
Yeah, I brought in a few hundred pounds of food, and then also we did a push-up-a-thon for like all the football players who like push up, got sponsors to collect money, and so that was a majority of my money I brought in because of sponsors I got for that.
Well, I talked about it with my parents, and they're very supportive. They gave me some cash, which I donated to the school. It was around 250 something. So I ended up having 520 pounds in the end.
I'm gonna go out there, I gotta go to people's houses, I gotta put the word out there and get as much food as possible. And honestly, I put in a ton of time and money, but it made me feel very, very good, because it doesn't matter what I do, it's the bigger cause, and it's for the food bank and helping others.
The incentive is just there for fun. But the goal is the serious part, and the food bank receives our food. They get to realize how incredible it was to gather that all together.
Well, we all have to commit and realize that this is something that we need to do to help others and to help our community.
Because there are people out there who need the money more than I do.
And so I think that's the biggest thing, is we see ourselves as part of a huge family, the Regina community as a family as a whole. And we know that we would give to a family member. So going from here, just extending out, it's the exact same idea.
We all understood that we have a lot. We live in a great area, we go to a great school, and since we have more, we feel like we can give more.
Thank you everyone for donating to this food drive that we had every single year, and we need to beat our record definitely next year as well.
Congrats guys, hats off to you.
The community thanks them, and we're proud of them as teachers and staff of the school. We're really proud of our students, and they give a good name to our school, so yeah, congratulations.
Thank you for supporting our community.
It's because of you that people have food on their table, and by raising that much food, it makes you a good person. So thank you for being a hunger hero, Riffel.
Thank you, Riffel, for being so generous and so kind. With this year's food drive, you inspire me each time, and I learn so much from you, so thank you so much.
The Regina community thanks you. Those who use the food bank, thank you. Continue, please, to be hunger heroes, and with your help, we will hopefully eradicate hunger in our lifetime.